Congress passed a stimulus bill worth about $789 billion. 6 months later, a majority of Americans don't think it's working. News 10's Dan Klein reports some Wabash Valley folks worry about both the short-term and long-term effects of the plan that was promised as a fix to the economy.
Stimulus projects have been going on across the Wabash Valley all summer long.
I think if we had the money, it would be money well spent, but I think borrowing the money that our children have to pay back now.
In a USA Today Gallup poll, more than 1,000 people, many agree with Jeff Bose. 58% worry that money from the stimulus plan is being wasted. 57% think stimulus money has had no effect on the economy or made it worse.
It's understandable that the poll numbers don't think the stimulus has done anything, but it's not quite accurate.
Gill says much of the money is being used to help state and local governments, so items like college tuition don't skyrocket and Medicaid funding remains available. Plus, he says more money will be spent after 2012 than before.
The fact that you don't see it, it's kind of like not seeing an umpire doing his job at a World Series game. Right? The moment you see the umpire is the moment the umpire has made a bad call.
Gill believes the recession will technically end in a month or two with a rise in the gross domestic product, but it may not feel like it until the unemployment rate goes down. But many worry about the effects. More than 2 in 3 Americans polled believe the stimulus will have no effect on their financial situation or make it worse in both the short and the long term.
Long-term effect, I think we're going to pay for it in a dear way.
Deer in the future may be life-saving in the present, but many say they wish the trade hadn't been made. Reporting in Terre Haute, Dan Klein, News 10.
The USA Today Gallup poll was a survey of more than 1,000 adults. It comes with a 4% margin of error.